Hello, this is Cameron Denny with Keller Williams Realty in Burlington, North Carolina, and this is Real Estate Wisdom. Today we're talking about step 3 of the home buying process. So the first step, do I rent or do I buy? Second step is lending and financing and making sure that you have your budget in order. Third step is wants versus needs. Okay, so I want you to make 2 lists. Okay, I want you to have a needs list or a have-to-haves list, and I want you to have a wants list or a like-to-haves list. Both of these need to be pretty short, 3 to 5 items. Okay, if you make them a dozen items long, you're never going to find the house that you're looking for. So 3 to 5 items on each one of these lists. Now you can put whatever you want. Everybody has different needs, everybody has different wants, but your needs list needs to be the non-negotiables. Okay, absolutely have to have this to even consider the house. Like to haves list, okay, that's the wants. That's just, hey, icing on the cake. If it has it, that's great, or we can put it in later. So there are 3 items, or there are 3 categories that if they're important to you, they need to go on your needs list. Okay, not your wants list, needs list, because they're nearly impossible to change later on. Okay, so the first one is location. Do you need to be a certain proximity to work, or do you need to be in a certain school district? Do you need to be inside the city limits, outside the city limits? All those things are really important because you're not going to be able to change them later. Second thing is the land, okay, the home site itself. Do you need a yard? If so, how much yard? Do you need raw land or woods? Do you need a creek? Does the yard need to be level? Does it need to be sloped? Do you have particular zoning requirements for the land? All those things need to be put in place. If they're important, you're not going to be able to change them later, so get them right the first time. And the third thing is the skeleton or the bones of the house. Okay, do you need a 1-story? Do you need a 2-story? Do you need a basement? Do you need an attached garage? Do you need a certain number of bedrooms on the main floor? All those things are going to be not impossible, but almost impossible to change. Very costly to change down the road. So make sure that you have your needs list that covers those things and any other items that are non-negotiables, and then your wants list to be those icing on the cake. Now the reason we do this before you ever shop for a house is because it's really easy to get frustrated with so many choices out there and so many options, and every property is unique. And if you know the things you absolutely have to have and then the things that you like to have, then you can better find the house quickly that you want, and you won't get as frustrated.